Hi, my name is Hubert Sobecki. I work for Love Does Not Exclude Association, Stowarzyszenie Miłość Nie Wyklucza, an LGBT plus organization based here in Warsaw, Poland. So last time we met, I hope that you've seen the previous videos, I talked a little bit about finding your constituency or your main target group, the people you are closest to, and then trying to use value-based communications, as it's sometimes called, or basically start talking to them and try to engage them and mobilize them while using big words such as freedom, justice, hope, family, health, adventure, joy, whichever you might find is working and whichever you might find that is really important to you as well. So one of the main problems that we have when we try to begin using value-based communications and try to communicate with people addressing the language of values that they find really important to them as well is we sometimes feel blocked trying to use those words. Sometimes we feel like we are sort of mocking or was sort of mirroring the kind of slogans that politicians often use. Because yes, lots of political marketing and political communications is based in value-based communications because it's effective. And many NGOs I know have problems with trying to use the same kind of phrasing and language. They prefer to be more specific and more concrete. But still, you need to talk about values, and you need to talk about big visions and generalities. Way beyond the scope of projects and grants and deadlines and actions or activities that your teams are doing. You need to give people hope. You need to present them with a vision of the world becoming a better place because of them working together with you. So the thing that I would like to offer you as again, a piece of insight, but at the same time, just a piece of advice and something that we try to do in our work and something that sometimes works, sometimes it works, sometimes doesn't, but still it's a good place to start to sort of feel to get this courage to speak in this kind of language and this kind of big worded phrases is try to use the very simple exercise of what is called the postcard from the future. Make a piece of communications, which is a text or maybe a piece of a speech or a post on your social media or maybe a short video in which you present people with a vision of the future, which starts with the words, imagine a future where, or imagine our country where. And after that, where you describe to them the future that you want to bring about, that you want to realize by doing what you do as an NGO. So it could be imagine our country where everyone is welcomed, or imagine a future where same-sex couples don't need to be afraid to hold hands while walking down the street, or imagine a future where all children can breathe without getting sick because the air is polluted, or imagine a future where we come together and join forces rather than quarreling and disagreeing all the time. So whatever your vision of the future is, you can really try to explain it in very broad strokes, in very general terms, but remember to use the big words, remember to use the words that will resonate with your audience. The deeper the crisis that your society is in, the more hunger there is in people and your audiences and constituency as well to hear those words and to drive their hope. If you provide them with it, there is a chance people will trust you and will follow you and will join your cause. And you will be doing something much, much better together rather than working alone. So thanks for listening. And there are some other articles, some of the texts on the Hive Mind blog as well that you can read. We'll be posting them very soon, so stay tuned.